In our food-filled world, some eats are just for the big spenders. These aren't your everyday snacks. They're fancy foods that only the super rich get to munch on. In this video, we'll dive into 7 of these pricey bites, from black chickens to special watermelons and coffee that takes a wild journey before hitting the cup. These treats aren't just about taste, they're about living large and spending big. So, get ready for a taste of luxury as we explore the world of 8 foods that only rich people can afford. Number 8. Beluga caviar. Let's start our list with the beluga caviar. It's like the king of fancy fish eggs. This special caviar comes from the Caspian Sea, and people think it's the jewel of the gourmet world. The price of beluga caviar is $7,000 to $10,000 per kilogram. What makes it so special? Well, first off, it's not just about the taste, it's about the whole experience. These tiny beads of caviar are like nature's perfection, harvested from a fish called the beluga sturgeon, which is pretty ancient and can grow as big as a ton. What sets beluga caviar apart is its big grains and different colors, from silver to black. And when you pop it in your mouth, it's not like regular caviar, it's all soft and creamy, giving you a burst of flavors that are like a fancy symphony of the sea. Tradition says you're supposed to eat it off the back of your hand, warming it up to bring out its fancy flavors. People usually pair it with simple stuff like blinis, a bit of creme fraiche, or just a mother-of-pearl spoon, keeping it classy, you know? But here's the deal. Getting beluga caviar is not easy. The sturgeon, the fish that lays these eggs, takes its sweet time to mature, around 20 years. And because of overfishing and the slow-growing sturgeon, beluga caviar is kinda rare, making it even more expensive. Some folks are trying to farm it sustainably, but the wild-caught ones are still considered the best. Number 7. Samani chicken. Number 7 on our list of exclusive eats is the samani chicken. Picture this, a chicken that's not just black on the outside, but also on the inside, meat, bones and all. This unique breed hails from Indonesia and comes with a hefty price tag of $25,000 per chicken. What sets these birds apart is not just their color, but also their slow growth, which supposedly packs in extra health benefits. So, next time you're craving chicken, just know that the samani is a luxury bite, reserved for those with deep pockets. Number 6. Giant bluefin tuna. Now, let's reel in number 6 on our list, the giant bluefin tuna. This massive fish, weighing a whopping 280 kilograms, is a star of Japan's fish market and goes up for sale just once a year, every January. In 2019, someone splurged a jaw-dropping $3.1 million on one of these giants, and it was none other than Kiyoshi Kimura. Why the hefty price tag? Well, it's not about the challenge of catching such a huge fish. It's all about the natural nutrients packed inside. These tunas are a sushi chef's dream, making their dishes 40 times more expensive than the ordinary ones. So, if you've ever wondered why sushi can be so pricey, blame it on the giant bluefin tuna. Number 5. Denski watermelon, disuk watermelon. Moving on to number 5, we've got something sweet and pricey. The Denski watermelon, also known as disuk watermelon. This unique watermelon isn't your regular backyard fruit, it's grown exclusively in Hokkaido, Japan. Fans say it's sweeter and crunchier than your average watermelon. The catch? You won't find these just anywhere, and in the Japanese market, even a small piece can set you back $250. But for the real high rollers, there's an auction where top-notch disuk watermelons can go for a whopping $2,500. So, if you ever dream of splurging on a watermelon, make sure it's the rare and expensive densuki. Number 4. Matsutake mushroom. Now, let's dig into number 4, the matsutake mushroom. You might not have heard of it, but it's a big deal in Japanese, Korean, and Chinese dishes, all thanks to its unique taste. Here's the twist. These mushrooms are pretty easy to cultivate, but finding them in the wild is the tricky part. They hide out in specific forests that need to be dense enough, and to make it even tougher, lots of animals love munching on them. This scarcity drives the price up to $1,000 per kilogram. With only 1,000 kilograms produced each year, these mushrooms are a rare and expensive treat. Number 3. Civet coffee. Let's wake up to number 3 on our list. Civet coffee, also known as Kopi Luwak coffee. Now, if you're a coffee fan, brace yourself. This coffee doesn't just come with a hefty price tag of $700 per kilogram. It's got a unique journey before it hits your cup. The beans aren't just plucked from a tree, they go through a special critter first, the Asian palm civet. These little animals eat the coffee beans, and when nature takes its course, the beans are collected, washed, and dried in the sun for 2 weeks. The result? A coffee that supposedly loses its bitterness because the proteins break down during this process. So, if you ever fancy a cup of civet coffee, be ready to shell out some serious cash for this one-of-a-kind brew. Number 2. La Bonotte potato. Now, let's move on to number 2, the La Bonotte potato, also known as the Leonat potato. These aren't your everyday spuds. They're a luxurious breed that only grows on the French island of Noirmoutier. What makes them so special? Well, it's not just their unique taste, it's the way they're grown. Picture this. All the work, from planting the seeds to harvesting, is done by hand. Why? Because these potatoes are super delicate, and even a gentle bump can break them. With only 500 acres out of 5,000 cultivated, these handcrafted potatoes sell for a staggering $850 per kilogram. So, if you ever crave a taste of the high life in potato form, the La Bonotte is the way to go. Number 1. Balkan donkey cheese. And now, for the grand finale at number 1. Introducing the Balkan donkey cheese. Yes, you heard it right. Cheese made from donkey milk. It's not your regular cheese aisle find, and it comes with a hefty price tag of $1,000 per kilogram. This rare cheese is crafted exclusively in Slobodan, Serbia, and it's not something you'll find in your local grocery store. What makes this cheese so special? Well, apart from its unusual origin, it's said to have unique health benefits. Believed to be a cure for various ailments, it's a go-to for those with a taste for the extraordinary and the financial means to match. Mostly consumed by cheese enthusiasts or those with a good chunk of change to spare, this Balkan donkey cheese is a rarity even among the most exclusive bites. To wrap it up, we've explored a world of culinary with these 8 exclusive and expensive foods. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to show some love. Hit that like button if you found these foods intriguing, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.